Hi there and welcome. Adita Lang here from aditalang.com, and in today's Balance and Stability, once again, we're going to try to work a little bit of everything. I'm going to try to get you in positions of more instability, just so you have to get those little tiny muscles to kick in and start working, because we want to make sure that they're always active. So just to get started, what do we have to do? First thing we have to do is we've got to sit up. Okay, so I want you sitting kind of in the middle of your chair, and if for some reason you're on a sofa because you don't have a chair, then put some pillows behind you just so they can help you stack yourself up, because the last thing you want to do is sink down into nothingness. Okay, so I want you to really pull yourself up, and remember that means you got to pull your abdominals in, shoulders are back and down, chest is up. So we want to think about those things at all times. So let's just start with the basic, just kind of sinking into it. Yep, that feels comfortable. No, it doesn't. Let's pull out of it and pull your shoulders way back. When you pull your shoulders back, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together right behind you, okay? And then just kind of sink again and pull it all the way back. Oh, and sink again. Yes. And pull it back again. Shoulders go back. Let it sink. Abdominals stay really tight. And pull it back, and again let it sink and pull it back. Two more. Let that sink down and bring it back one more time. Let that sink, let that sink, let that sink, and bring it back up. Hold it here. Both arms come out, and let's squeeze those shoulder blades back in together and take it apart, and squeeze it back in together and take it apart. Remember, that's that little muscle that actually enables your shoulders to roll forward. Really simple. So we want it to be strong, so it forces your shoulders to stay back. When your shoulders are back, you're going to be more stable because you're standing up straighter and your weight is more evenly distributed on your feet, which is so much better. Okay, squeeze those shoulder blades and let it go. That's it. Squeeze back and let it go. Two more. One more time and press it down. Okay, now we typically put both arms in the air. At this time, this is my assistant, Leonardo, the cat. This time we're only going to put one. So I want one arm up, and it's all in your shoulder. So I want you to pull the shoulder up like if you're trying to reach the arm as far as it can go. And then I want you to take the shoulder and sink it down, just the shoulder, right? So again, reach up, 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 up like you're trying to touch the sky, and sink the shoulder down. And reach up, 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 and sink that shoulder down. Try to avoid using the elbow. It's all in the shoulder. Bring it up and sink it down. Again, press it up and sink it down. Two more. Bring it up. Sink it down. One more time. Reach it up and sink that one down. Good. Bring that arm down. Let's do the other arm. It comes up. Same thing. Just the shoulder. Squeeze and reach that shoulder up like you're trying to reach, reach, reach. And pull the shoulder down. And again, bring it up and press it down. Good. And reach that shoulder up and press it down. There you go. Reach up, 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 and bring it down. Three more. Take that up and bring it down. Again, reach up with that shoulder. Press down one last time. Reach it up, reach it up, reach it up, and bring it down. Good. Drop those arms down. Shake it out. Okay. You ready? Now, let's come to the front of our chair, because that's what we do. Your feet are behind your knees, right? So you're at the front edge, and I want you to just basically let your weight come forward, but I need you to look up, 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 let it come forward, and push off the feet. Great. So your weight's on your heels, but your toes are gripping to the floor. And now sit yourself way back. Push those hips back. Excellent. And again, come to the front, big deep breath, and push up. There you go. Reach the hips way back. Good. Now, we're going to do something on this next one. Come forward. You're going to look up, come up. Now, I need you to try to push back as far as you can. So you're pushing your hips way back. Your goal is you want to get to the back edge of your chair, just like I did. Look at that. Huh. Amazing. Now, scoot yourself forward. Okay, and come up. And here's the key, is you got to remember that the worst case scenario is that you fall back into your chair. So your chair's there, you're secure, right? So aim those hips as far back as they can go. Excellent. And now push forward, look up, press it up. Good. Aim the hips way back. There you go. Bring it forward one more time. Take it up. Good. Aim the hips way back. Excellent. And have a seat. There you go. No, actually sit up really straight. Take your chin, look all the way over the shoulder, and take it all the way over the other shoulder. There you go. Try to hold these down and back and press out as far as you can go with that chin, and take it over again. Good. And press it all the way over, and all the way over. One more time, both sides. Take it to the right, and take it to the left, and bring it center. Good. Now, take the ear, again, think shoulders down. Take the ear over as far as it can go, and bring it center. And take it over as far as it can go, and bring it center. And again, take it over ear to shoulder, but not shoulder to ear, right? So the shoulder stays down, and then bring it up. So it's only the ear that's traveling down towards the shoulder, and bring that up. Press it over, and bring that up. Again, take it over, and bring it up. One more time on each side, press it over, and bring it up, and take it back over. Good, and bring that up. So, scoot to the middle of the chair. As from last class, we have two tools in this class. We have a book, hopefully it's a big book. Like, you know with those art books? That's what I would use as an art book. This is not an art book. Well, this is my art book because it's a wellness coaching book, but some kind of a big book. This is an 8x10 book. You want it to be a little heavy, not too heavy though, right? You want to be able to lift it with one hand. Let's put it that way. If you can do that, you're doing good, okay? So this book, what are we going to do with this book today? We're going to hold the book out and watch my wrist. You're going to pull the book up from the wrist. Do you see that? And you're going to push the book down. And I want you to pull the book up and press the book down. There you go. Press it up and down. Now, your shoulders are going to feel like they want to come up here. I need you to push them down. Sit up really straight. The longer this book is out, the more your shoulders are getting a workout too, and your forearms and your wrist. Okay? One more time. There you go. And bring that down. Awesome. So holding the book just right here, sit up really straight. Your elbows are into your sides, and you're going to bend your elbows. It's a bicep curl, and you're going to press that book down. You have to stay sitting up tall though. It makes it so much easier to do this, but then you get nothing. So sit up really straight, curl that bicep up and bring it down. So all you're doing is bending your elbow and bringing it back down. Your upper arm is staying against your body, okay? Press it up and bring it back down. Take it up and back down. Good. Press it up and back down. Take it up and take it down. Two more. Press up, back down. One more time. There you go. And let's put that book back down. So we're going to scoot to the front of our chair. Our feet are back, looking up, big deep breath, and exhale. Great. Let's take it to the side of the chair. So you can hold on. Remember, you can always hold on. My goal is for you to go down to just 2 fingers, 1 finger, or nothing. That's always the goal, okay? I want your hips. You can either hold on, or you can put both hands on the hips, or just drop this arm. This hand, your left hand, or right hand, depending on which side you're facing me, is going to be on the hip, and this knee comes up. Now, what I want you to do, don't think about the knee, think about this hip. I want you to lift the hip up in the air and bring the hip back down. So you're moving your pelvis up, and you're moving your pelvis down. Press it up and back down. When your hip is up, it feels like you're leaning towards the chair. Okay, there you go. And press it up and back down. Good. Pull it up and down. You got 3. That's it. And 2, you got to use all your toes that are on the floor. Keep lifting your chest up. 1 more. Let's do it one more time. Oh, there we go. Yes. And bring that down. Good. So, again, you can hold on to or not, right? And I want you to come all the way up on all 10 toes. Here's what I want you to do. Think about it. Am I on all 10 toes? And once you know that all 10 toes are gripping into the floor, that's when you're going to set yourself down. Because traditionally, when we come up on our toes, we'll either put more weight on our pinky or our big toe, but not all 5. So I want you to come up, center yourself, all 10 toes, yep, and now bring it down. And again, come up, focus, all 10 toes, and bring that down. Press it up, all 10 toes, and back down. Good. And again, take that up, all 10 toes, bring it down. Abs are in, chest is up, shoulders are back, 10 toes, and down. 3 more. Take that up and bring it down. Take it up, all 10 toes. Oh, there we go. One more time. Take it up, all 10 toes, and bring that down. Good job. Let's take it to the other side of the chair. And again, take your hand right on your hip so you can feel where your hip's at. You're gonna bend the knee. We're not lifting from the knee, we're only lifting from our hip. So I want you to pull that hip up and bring it down. And again, press it up and back down. Abdominals are really solid. Pull up, take it down. Good. Press it up and back down. Remember, when you lift, it feels like you're leaning towards your chair, and that's okay. You've got to utilize the toes of that supporting foot so that they're gripping down, and they're going to feel like they're doing this, and that's all right too, because we're getting all those muscles engaged to work. Press it down, pull it up, and back down. Again, take it up and take it down. 2 more. Bring it up and back down. 1 more time. Press it up and drop that down. Good. So hold on to your chair this time. Now, here's the key. I don't want you leaning backwards. It's going to feel like you should, but let's not do that. All I want you to do is sit yourself right in the center, pull your abdominals in, and I want you to force your toes all the way up in the air and bring it back in. Again, it feels easier if you lean back, but that's not what we're going to do. Sit up straight, just the toes come up and back down. Force them all the way up and back down. Again, toes go all the way up, both of them together, and down. Press that up and down. There you go. Take that up and down. 2 more. Bring that up. Press it down 1 more time. Back up and take that down. Good. Let's come back to the front of the chair. So again, your feet are hip distance apart. You're going to look up, and what are you going to do? You're going to aim your hips way back into that chair. Good. So bring yourself to the middle of the chair, sitting up really tall. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to lift up this leg, and I want you to push with your heel, tightening up the quadricep as much as you can. I want you to feel this tight, and then you're going to bring it back in. Now, it feels easier to do this. We're not going to do that. So you've got to sit up really straight, pull your chest up, and press out. The straighter you feel, the more limited this leg movement feels, and that's okay. All right? Because really the most important thing is your torso sitting up straight. The leg we can get to. So just press as far as you can go without leaning backwards, right? Without sinking, pulling those abdominals all the way in tight. Press it out. 2 more. 1 more time. And press that out. Awesome. Bring that leg down. Switch legs. Take it up. Lift up nice and tall. Abs are in tight, and push through the heel and press that in. And again, push out and in. Full inhale, full exhale. That's it. You got to keep pulling those shoulders back, the chest up, the abs in really, really tight. Full inhale and full exhale. There you go. Pull it in through those abs. Press and push. You want to feel that quad tighten up. 2 more. That's it. 1 more time. And bring that down. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. Our trusty book. It's almost like school days, you know, when we hold a book to our side. So now I want you to scoot to the front of the chair. Your feet are behind you. You're looking up, big deep breath, and you're going to lift up. Good. And aim back with the hips, aim back with the hips. There you go. Your goal, now you have an object that's a little heavy, so it almost feels like your body isn't centered. I need you to try to hold your body as centered as possible, which means you might have to move slower, and that's okay. Come to the front, chest is up, big deep breath, and exhale, stand up. There you go. And push those hips way back. And scoot to the front, sit up, big deep breath, and bring that up, and sit that down. Now we're gonna do, guess what? The other side. So holding that book, chest is up nice and tall, looking up, scoot to the front of your chair, big deep breath, and exhale, come up to standing. Great. Aim the hips way back. Yes. Scoot it forward, look up, big deep breath, and exhale, pull that up. Again, aim the hips way back. Awesome. Bring it up, forward, big deep breath, and exhale, take that up, and sit that way back. Good. So let's take that down. we're gonna grab our cans. So as you know, we can use our cans for exercise, but here's the key. Both of your cans need to have the same thing inside of them. So that way you know that the weight-wise, they're exactly the same, okay? And of course, they gotta be the same size too, but I'm using coconut milk. You can use beans. It doesn't matter what's in the can as long as they are the same, okay? Got it? So here we go. Hold your can in here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold it here. Now, keeping your palm up, big deep breath. And as you exhale, try to push your arm out to the side, but you gotta keep the shoulder down. And then bring it in. There you go. Press it out. Yes, and bring it in. It's as if your body was pinned in between two pieces of glass, so your arm can't really go forward nor back. It just has to go straight to the side. But yet your shoulder has to stay pushed down as you extend that arm out. Abdominals are really, really tight. If for some reason this can feels like it's too heavy, you can get a smaller can, or don't use a can. That's okay too. Press it out and bring it back in. Remember that with this program, form and technique is everything. So if you can't maintain your form, then you need to either modify your movement, which means make the movement smaller, or skip it for that moment, okay? There you go. One more on each side. Press it out. Bring it in, and the other side, back out. And take that in. Good. Drop the arms down, and I want you to draw circles back, still holding the cans. Press it all the way back. Good. Straight up, straight back. Take it up and back. Two more. One more time. There you go. And we're going to take these cans and we're going to place them behind us on the chair. That way we have them for when we're standing up. So scoot again to the front of the chair, big deep breath, look up and exhale, come up to standing. Let's go to the side. And here's what we're going to do. You're going to take your knee in and you're going to step away from the chair. And look, I've extended this leg and I'm away from the chair, like I'm scared of the chair, right? Then I've got to shift my weight back up and I'm here. And I can hold on again, okay? Step away from the chair and bring it up. Good. Step away from the chair and bring it up. You come up on this toe when you push away, and now you bring it back up. There you go. Step away from the chair and pick it up. So you press your weight to the left or the right, depending on which way you're going, and then you're going to pull this knee up into the air. Press it out, step the weight, and bring it back up. Good. Two more. Press it out, bring it back up. One more time. Step out and bring it up. Good. Bring that leg down. Just shake it out. We'll do the other side, then we'll come back in here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go to this side, okay? So here we are. Again, knee's going to come up, and we're going to take it out and away from that leg, right? We're going to bring it up, and we're going to bring it back out, shifting the weight to this side, and bring it up, and press out. Good. Take it back up, and press it out. That's it. Bring it up, and you can go back to holding the chair if you really need to, okay? I want you to feel secure with the chair. I just don't want you to use it for dear life. I want you to get the muscles of your legs to be the thing that supports you. On the same note, you don't have to go at the same speed as I'm going. You can control your speed, because what's more important is for you to feel stable with your movements than for you to feel like you have to catch up to me, okay? Deal? Deal. One more. And press that up. Good. Let's go back to the other side, and here's what we're going to do this time. Again, holding onto your chair, your knee is up, and I want you to basically, you're going to drop your knee down. This is your start point, and you're going to step backwards and then come back up. And step backwards. Good. And come back up. Yes. Step it back. Now, shoulders are back, abs are in tight. There you go. Step it backwards. You're shifting your weight onto the back leg, then you're bringing it forward. Shift it to the back leg and bring it forward. There you go. Shift it back and forward. That's it. Press it back, forward one more time, press it back, and forward. Set that down. Great. Let's go back to the other side. Same thing. So we're going to bring that leg up right here, and then we're going to step back and bring it up. Take it back and press up. There you go. Press it back and take that up. Step it back and back up. And if you need to hold on, you can. Step it back. Take it up. There you go. Step back and take it up. One more. Take it back and bring it up. Great. Let's go back to our chair, walking forward. Setting our feet out, hip distance apart, right? Chest is up nice and tall, and bring yourself down. Good. So hands are going to be right at the rib cage. You should be at the middle of your chair, if not slightly forward. And I want you to squeeze the rib cage in so tight that you fold at your waist, really tight with the abdominals. And now allow the ribs to open. And then the ribs squeeze in really, really, really tight. And press it open. Sit up tall, shoulders back, and squeeze it in tight. And press that open. And again, squeeze tight. Press it open. Good. Squeeze it tight. Bring it open. And again, squeeze tight, 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 tight. Press open. And squeeze tight one more time. And bring it open. Good. Sit to the front edge of the chair. Your feet are back. Big deep breath. Looking up and exhale. Come up. Great. And now let's come back over here. We're going to take our can. Again, you can hold on nice and tight. Big deep breath. Lift up tall from that chest. And we're going to take this can and we're going to reach our arms straight out and back in. Now, here's the clincher. I want you to pick up the inside leg. You can even just drop the toes on the floor if you want to, but I want you to work your way up. And now you're going to lift this arm up and bring it down. There you go. Bring it up and back down. And again, press it up and down. There you go. Abdominals tight, shoulders back. Good job. So your toe can be touching the floor if you need to, or you pick it up for a little harder. There you go. Press it up and back down. You've got 4. Excellent. 3 and 2. One more. And 1. Good. Now let's take it to the other side. So same thing goes here. Leg is up or you're on your toes and you're going to bring that arm up and press it down. Take it up and back down. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Abs are in tight, chest is up, press and back down. And again, bring it up and take it down. Press up and down. And again, the toes can either touch the floor or they hover up. If they're hovering up, it's going to be a little harder. That's okay. Press it up and take it down. Both shoulders are down, chest is high. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Good job. Press it up and take it up and back down. 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Excellent job. Bring that back down. We're going to come back around to the front of our chair. Looking up, big deep breath, and exhale, have a seat. Oh, wonderful job. Let's take and cross our foot intentionally over our knee. Big deep breath, lifting yourself up. Inhale, and exhale, pull your chest forward. There you go. So now you feel it in the hip. And bring that in, drop that leg down. We're going to switch sides. Again, chest is up, big deep breath, and exhale, pull forward. Now remember, these videos are designed for you to do them 2 times a day. 2. You hearing me? It doesn't mean you have to do this particular video twice. You could do this video and a different video in a day, or you could do this video twice, doesn't matter. But you have to work out 2 times a day with these videos. So do one in the morning, do one in the afternoon, or when you're bored. A lot of times, here's a little trade secret. When you start feeling sleepy or tired or just like, oh, you know, I don't know what I can do, I'm just a little tired, that's when you exercise. I know it sounds terrible, but it'll give you this jolt of energy like a cup of coffee. And so that'll reinvigorate you for the next part of your day, okay? So we wanna make sure that we're slipping that in there, getting yourself moving. It's so important. And if you can do a little bit of cardio, even better. And that is walking. That could even be doing, you know, walking up and down stairs. That would be helpful too. Or maybe you put on your very favorite music in your house and you dance. And you just enjoy yourself and dance foolishly. No big deal, no one's watching, right? So enjoy. Now, let's bring that here. Both hands behind the head, big deep breath. And exhale, chin goes down and allow your elbows to just kind of fall. Lift up, big deep breath. And exhale, take it back down one more time. Now from here, turn your chin slightly to one side. And then take it slightly to the other. and back to the center, and bring that up. And here's what I want you to do next. Take your right arm, or left, bring it all the way up. You're gonna take it, bend it behind your back like you're patting yourself on the back, and I want you to grab this elbow and try to push your elbow further behind your head. You're gonna feel a stretch behind this arm. That's a good thing. And now you're gonna let that go. The other arm's gonna go up behind the head, reach forward and pull it back. Excellent. So there you have it. Have a fabulous day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.